Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on The Last Guardian. I'm here hanging out with my rather oversized friend, and we had a bit of a traumatic time in the last episode, especially for me. Normally, the traumatic moments are for Trico. It was a little bit scary for me in the last episode. I won't spoil what happens in case you haven't seen it yet, but yeah, we learned a lot about kind of the story and kind of why we're here and what this place is, and something bad happened to me, but as you can see, I'm fine. I was able to walk it off, and things are hopefully back to normal, and we can carry on trying to escape from this giant fortress we're being held in. The problem is, though, is that we did discover that apparently the only way to escape from where we are is by flying. Basically, we're essentially like, I guess it's kind of as if we're inside of a giant, like, volcano almost. Like, there's giant mountain walls all the way around the outside of this place, and apparently the only way to get out of it is by flying. Which wouldn't be a problem if Trico's wings weren't very tiny, and I don't know, there's something wrong with Trico's wings. We think he hurt it when he got struck by lightning, when he was originally flying me over here all of that time ago, so I don't think we're going to be flying out on Trico, unless his wings get better anytime soon. I don't think that's an option, so I don't know how we're going to escape, but saying that, look, he does flap his wings, he does try. So I don't know, maybe at some point he's going to learn how to fly with those wings, or maybe we can just climb our way out like the way we get out of most situations in the game. So maybe that is going to be an option, because if not, I don't know how we're ever going to be able to make it back to the village where I came from. And even if I do make it back to the village, what's Trico going to do? Maybe he could stay with us and he could protect us from all of like the bad ones that come to attack us. That would be good. Well, the best situation would be to kind of get rid of whatever magic is controlling these things. And hold up, I slipped off the end of his slippery nose. It looks like can you see there's a bit of an opening up at the top up there? And it looks like that is somewhere that Trico would be able to if not jump through, to lift up to get me up there. But he doesn't seem particularly interested in doing it. He kind of looks in that direction. Oh, is he going now? Right, I think this is it. I think he's going to jump up. Is he going to jump up, or is he just sitting down? He's definitely thinking about it. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is it. He's jumping up. Right, so it looks like this is where I can get through next, but I have no idea where Trico's going to be able to go, because that's a small opening, and then there's nowhere really else around here. But as usual, I'm just going to kind of wander on myself and try and work this out. Oh, sure, well, there is that big gate there. I guess I just need to get up the top, get down, and I should be able to open up the big gate, and then Trico should hopefully be able to get through there. But is he going to lift up? Is he gonna? Maybe he can't reach up because there's that. Oh no, there we go. He was just he was just taking his sweet time. Okay, right, he's up. All right, let's see if I can get to a position where I can jump off. It's annoying, like when I'm holding on like this, I can't just jump off. See, if I press jump, I just like the jump button literally does nothing. I need to be in like a standing position. Oh no, has he gone back down? Oh, Trico, don't go back down. Jump back up. So yeah, when you're like kind of hanging on, and if you press to jump, you don't do anything. You got to kind of be standing on him like this. And that's kind of one of the most frustrating things in the game. It's just when you know exactly what you want to do, and you know, you press to do it, but it just for some reason doesn't do it. You know, it's like normally in games, the challenge in games like this should be in kind of working out what you need to do, or you know, the precise jumping, rather than just battling with your character to make them do what they need to do. And I don't want to sound like I'm moaning at the game too much and like I'm not having fun. Like, if I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be playing it, you know? Like, it's kind of, there's frustrating things, but the good parts are so good, they kind of make it worth putting up with the frustrating parts, if that makes sense. And I don't know how much of the awkwardness of the controls is kind of coming through in the video. It's probably a decent amount, but you know, you obviously can't see my fingers. I haven't got hand cam, so you don't know what I'm pressing, so you don't know when I've pressed to do something and it hasn't actually done it. But yeah, as I said, like if those small problems were sorted out, this would be like one of the best games ever. Like, the good moments are so good. Like the last episode, all of like pretty much the entire last episode, like those moments were so unlike anything in any game I've played. I guess apart from the games that came from this team before this game, like, you know, they're so good. It really does make everything else worth it. But we've actually found a very different place. It kind of almost looks like we've gone into a mine. I feel at home now. We found a mine shaft. It looks like is that I think this doorway might be locked from the other side. So I think I might need to make my way through there. Trico probably's not going to be very happy down here because there's not the biggest amount of headroom inside of this area here. He's kind of squatting down the entire way. So I think for his sake, the sooner we get outside of this area, the better. But it looks like we're going to be... Oh, nope, sorry, didn't mean to grab onto his bum there. It looks like there's going to be some sort of cart, maybe a mine cart or some sort of... I don't know, something that we're going to slide along here. Look, it looks like there's a track, certainly on that side at least. So it looks like we're going to be sliding something around here. There is... Oh, look, up here. Okay, there's something above me there. Can I jump up anywhere around here? I wonder with Trico, would Trico be able to fit through here? I don't think that's happening. Like, it looks like there would be some way for me to get up there. Unless I need to slide a cart along to here and then I'll be able to jump up. But oh, is he coming? He's trying. I think, is he coming through? No, Trico! Careful, Trico. Let me step out the way a little bit here. I honestly did not think he was going to be able to fit through it. Hello! Hello, bit of a tight squeeze. Right, if I jump off his head, will I be able to get up to the bit up here? Oh, there we go. That was actually what I had to do. I was kind of joking when I said, would Trico be able to fit through there? But, right, looks like he's been on a diet from not eating too many of those barrels, and it looks like he was able to squeeze his way through. Jolly good. So, yeah, as expected, this doorway was locked on the other side here, so we can open up this, and do you reckon Trico's now going to be able to fit through this side? Well, let's give him a call, and let's see if he's going to be able to squeeze his way through here. I'm not entirely sure. It's a much longer corridor, and look how thin it gets. Like, I can barely fit through here. Right, there's no way Trico is getting through that tiny gap there, so we're going to have to find another way for him. But, oh, there is something here. What's this? Okay, well, I opened up that tiny gate. I think Trico is going to be coming through here. Because why else would I need to open up that gate? Unless there is some sort of cart that I do need to swing through. But look at him. Look at him squeezing his way through. Just about making his way through. Oh, is he stuck? Has he stopped or is he still going? I think he's still trying to come. Is he going to be able to get his entire way through here? He's going to make this entire place. Look, he's knocking all of the beams down that are holding this tunnel up. He's kind of knocking them all down. We want to be very careful here. We don't want this entire place to cave in, because that wouldn't be good for anyone. But what I need to do is I need to get back to here, and I need to open up this gate, because there's no way he's going to be fitting through that tiny gap. So let's go and pull this. And it looks like I need to stay holding it if he's going to be able to fit through. And I want to make sure I don't let go of it. Oh, no, steady. I don't let go of it, because otherwise it's going to drop on him, and I don't want him to get stuck. I don't want to get his tail caught or anything. So it looks like he's going to be kind of climbing past me then, I guess. Is he okay? He's not stuck, is he? Right, I'm pulling it. I'm pulling it back as far as I can. Let's give him a call, shall we? Let's shout for him. Is he going to be able to make his way anywhere further through? Is he stuck? I wonder if there's any way for me to get round to the other side and give him a push. I don't know how much of a difference that would make at this point, me just kind of nudging him from behind. I think he might be stuck. I wonder if we can get some food for him, whether that could be like motivation for him to squeeze through further. All right, let's let go of this. I think that he should be okay. I think that like his body's just going to be holding the gate open anyway, so he should be kind of basically through it. Let's look ahead. Let's see if there's going to be anything here that's going to help us. I feel really mean just leaving him kind of stuck back there, but I mean, what else can I do? I'm not going to be able to pull him through. Look at me. I'm tiny. Right, so this leads back to kind of an outside area. Is there any food or anything here that's going to be able to help me? 'Cause it's not like I can even go back to the room where I came from, is it? It's not like I can even turn around. There's a bit of a blockage in the in the tunnel, a big Trico-shaped blockage. So yeah, it looks like there's nothing there that's going to be able to help me. It looks like I do need to somehow be able to get him through. Let's kind of go to him. Let's at least try and settle him down a little bit, shall we? Are you okay? Oh no, the tunnel is collapsing. I said the tunnel was going to collapse. Well, I said I hope it doesn't collapse, and then it did collapse. So maybe that's not such a good thing to predict. So are we stuck inside of the tunnel now? All right, let's find out what's going to happen next. It's not an easy road for these two, is it? Things that could go wrong generally seem to always go wrong. That seems to have been the way things are going. When it looks like I'm okay. I'm conscious at least, and it looks like it's my turn to squeeze my way through a tunnel. And here we go. Here's Trico right here. I can hear him kind of like he was making like a weird noise. Then, are you okay, Trico? It won't let me stroke him right now. There we go. Is he awake? He's definitely still breathing. I can see that he's moving. So hopefully he's going to be okay. But I need to find some way of getting all of this rubble off the top of him. Look, it's kind of completely covering him right now. I don't think there's anywhere down that way that I can go to. Is there I mean, where else can I go? Like the only other place is where I've just came from. Let's just kind of stroke him and let's see if we can kind of gradually wake him up, because I don't know, I feel like this is going to be a problem that only he is going to be able to get out of. It looks like we're not too far from the surface, because look, you can see there's these little beams of sunlight kind of coming through the ceiling. So I guess that the outside isn't too far away. No, look, okay, we can squeeze our way through here. And yeah, we are definitely near the sunlight. And now all I need to do is find a giant crane to be able to lift all of this stuff off him. Oh, look, okay, it's not too bad. Look, as you can see, it wasn't like there was tons and tons of stone above us. It's really just kind of these rocks here. So it looks like he should be okay kind of getting rid of most of them. Maybe do I need to just find some way of waking him up, or I don't know. Actually, let me try before I keep going this way. Let me see if I can move any of those rocks, because a lot of them did seem to be like single rocks. I wonder if it's going to let me pick any of them up at all. I don't know. They're looking. Now I come back here, they are looking a bit bigger and heavier than I remembered. Let me see. Is it going to let me pick them up? No. Okay. It doesn't even let me try and pick them up. Okay. Let's not worry about that. It looks like we're going to have to keep venturing forth for now without Trico, and try and find some way to try and help him up. So yeah, let's go and climb our way out here. Where even are we? Is this leading back to where we were before? I think we might be directly above that tunnel that we were at before. And I think I'm kind of stuck here. I can't even go back to Trico now. Look, did you see that there? I dropped down and there's no other way to climb out. So I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. Or do you reckon I could use one of these spears? Oh no, I can't pick up the spears either. And oh no. Oh, okay. Right, we have these guys, but no Trico to help me out. What do I do now? Now I really need Trico. If I just come here and call him. Oh, I can hear rubble. I can hear. He's doing so. Oh, he's shaking. I can hear lots of noise, and here he is. Look at that. The sense of urgency and danger was enough to bring about. To be honest, I'm glad I wasn't going to spend the rest of the episode picking up rocks and throwing them to try and escaping. And look at him, always the hero. Apart from when he attacked and tried to eat me. Apart from that one little that one little bad mark on his score sheet, apart from that, he has been nothing but a heroic hero. And I want to get on top of him now, though, because I did see that guy waking up behind us here, and I don't want to be anywhere close to him. But it looks like, once again, Trico is on the ball and is able to hopefully take them out. And yes, save the day yet again. And is he okay? I don't think he's been hit by any of the spears yet. I probably shouldn't jinx it, but it looks like he's doing okay. He used to kind of always get hit by the spears, but I think he's getting better. I think he's getting better at battling them, to be honest, and he's absolutely destroying them this time. So let's get ready in position on his back to give him some back rubs, just in order to calm him down so we can carry on going. And this area here, this area ahead of us, we've been seeing this for ages from all the way down there. I keep looking up at this place and I keep recognizing it. So we've kind of made our entire way up to the very top up here, and it looks like are we going to be climbing across? Actually, I think I might need to whoa, Trico, calm down. It's okay. I think I'm going to need to be on Trico, and I'm in a horrible place right now. Let's climb my way away from there. And yeah, I think this is going to be all Trico climbing across this bit here. It does scare me though, because it doesn't look very safe. I don't know who built this place, but I don't think health and safety was their #1 priority. Because look, there's just these few like thin pillars. Like this looks like when I'm trying to pile up dominoes and I'm trying to make like a little tower or something. It just doesn't look safe. They're all just kind of piled up on top of each other. And I think that top platform, yeah, that top platform's just wood as well. Right. What do you reckon the chances are at some point this entire thing is going to collapse. It's got to happen. This is too big and too epic and too fragile to not end up collapsing. Look at it. Look, already, there we go. I've barely been on it a second and the entire thing's collapsing. Maybe this was built like to be weak, so these things aren't supposed to run along it. But I guess they can fly anyway, so I guess they wouldn't really assume that. Right, well, that bit's collapsed. This bit, so far, seems to be holding strong. Once again, I don't want to be jinxing anything, but as I said, so far things seem to be okay. I'm gonna have to jump off now though, because there's some of these eye windows up here, and Trico is absolutely terrified of these things. So I'm gonna have to find some way to get rid of these. And once again, let me just pause for a second and just go, look how beautiful this place is. It looks incredible. You can properly see what I was talking about. You can see the big mountain walls all the way around the outside. They're the real thing keeping us in. I think our only chance of being able to escape is to climb to the top of that tower and maybe glide. Like, I don't think he's going to be able to properly fly, but maybe if he was able to get to that tower and glide down, that could be an option. To us, I think it's kind of really the only option we have right now. But for now, let's see if we can work out how we can get rid of these things. So I can drop down here to a lower level. It looks like this is the way that I'm supposed to go, at least. Trico is going to stay there moaning for a while, staring at those things. Which way am I supposed to get across then? I can't get across there. Can I jump onto this? I can jump onto that. Okay, I think I can now make my way up to the top here. Once again, I'd be a little bit less worried doing all of this parkour if it wasn't for the enormous drop, which is down underneath me. But I'm getting braver. I'm definitely getting braver. Like, the more I do this stuff, the more confident I'm getting at kind of where I'm going to land when I jump and stuff. But there's always those little moments where you think you're going to jump and land, and then you just get absolutely nowhere near where you're going to land. And oh, this is a risky one. Jump, and please grab, please grab, please grab. There we go. He was able to grab on. So it looks like we're kind of getting right to the base of the tower. And this is the giant tower we saw earlier. Remember, I climbed up one tower, and then that tower collapsed, and then I saw this one. Looks like we've finally arrived at this one. So I'm guessing that this is kind of where... I'm guessing this is going to be where this is like our end goal. It seems like everywhere we've been going has been trying to get to this one giant tower. It's kind of like the one big landmark that's been standing out. It looks kind of different as well. If you look at the walls here, these walls look different to anything we've seen before. Like, it looks like it's built out of a different material. Maybe this tower was here first and they built the rest of this place around it or something. Maybe this was some magic tower, and then the evil people, whoever they are, they came here and then they they built the rest around here, and then they used the power for bad. I don't know. Once again, we have many more questions in this game than we do have answers. If you do have any ideas for what kind of is going on and what this place is, please do share them down below. Don't look them up online and then just write down what the actual answers are, if there are actual answers. But yeah, if you have any ideas, I've kind of shared my thoughts throughout the entire game, I guess. But I'd love to see what you reckon is going on here, what this place is, what the village is, what these beasts are, and kind of, there's, as I said, a lot more questions than there are answers in this game. But it looks like I'm kind of making my way up the tower, or at least around the tower by myself. I really kind of just wanted to get back to where those windows were so I could get rid of them, but it looks like my path there is going to be much more difficult than I first expected. These jumps don't seem crazy difficult. I mean, I wouldn't call them easy. I wouldn't be able to do them in real life, that's for sure, but it looks like there's been nothing crazy challenging so far, and at the moment we've been left alone. My real worries is when we go against those kind of statue things, and then when there's the giant beast, or when I just miss my jump and then plummet the entire way down to the ground. That also isn't particularly helpful either. And where have I ended up? Okay, I'm not too far back. I'm only back here as well. Yeah, so let's go and make my way back around here, and we can keep making our way back up to the top. But seeing as I did fall down there, I am going to go and very quickly cut ahead in the video now, just until I'm at least back to where I was, so you don't need to see me making all of these jumps all over again. Okay, so I've just made my way pretty much back to where I was. I turned the corner, and it looks like we're getting to the end of the jumpy section, and then this is where the actual tower starts. Like, is this the way you're supposed to get to the tower? Like, I'm assuming there's just a front door at the bottom of the tower, and this isn't how everyone is supposed to to be able to get up here. And look at all these weird markings as well. The entire tower is completely covered in these weird, like, little pictures and symbols and text and stuff. So yeah, I wonder what all of that means, but there we go. A staircase. Like, where does this staircase lead to? Like, where is it? Is it supposed to lead to where I just walked around? Is that just literally the way people got around? What is wrong with a good old-fashioned lift, you know? Just to take someone up to the top of the tower. But it looks like we're not really at the top of the tower, of course. We're kind of at the top of the bottom of the tower. I guess that's a good way to put it. And there is a giant gate there. And oh, look, there's this thing. This thing, I don't know what it is. It definitely looks magic, though. Maybe using Trico's eyes, we might be able to open that up, possibly. That's what it looks like. It looks like we are definitely going inside of the tower, and I definitely would rather be inside of the tower rather than on the outside of the tower, because the chances of me falling down on the outside of the tower just seem to be that bit slimmer. But there we go. There's Trico still patiently waiting behind there in order to try and get through. And oh no, we still have these doors. Generally, when you see these doors, that means we're going to have the guards around this area as well. So we've got to be prepared for that. But it looks like, once again, I don't want to jinx it, it looks like, though, now we're up here, it might just be a case of simply sliding these things off the edge of the tracks, and then that way we're going to be able to make our way up. So it looks like I can just, literally go and push these off the side here, and then we're going to be able to carry on moving forward. So in the next episode, we will be going inside of the tower. No! Oh, wait a minute. There's guards. Oh, I can't walk. I'm trying to get rid of all of these stuff, but they're coming. They're approaching me. I knew it. I knew I was going to jinx it. By saying it's too easy. And oh, look, they're carrying the eyes as well. I need to go and push the other one up. I can't move. I'm pressing every single button as fast as I can now, but it's doing absolutely nothing. So as you press the buttons, it kind of gets rid of the symbols. And usually once you'll get rid of all of them. The screen's clear, but there's just too many of them. They're outnumbering me. Oh no, this is terrifying. We're going to be caught. Can you see how many of them there are coming out of the doorways? I told you when you see the doors, that's normally when they approach. I can't move anything. I promise you, I'm pressing all of the buttons, but I can't do anything right now. And I've been grabbed. I've been captured, and Trico can't do anything. Trico's there watching me, but he can't do anything because of the windows. Break out the magic, Trico. Ignore the magic. Oh, he's approaching. Look, he broke past his fear. He was able to just push past it. I think this is a good sign. I think this shows that he is able to break past the power of the magic by using willpower. I think, when he attacked me last time, I think that's probably how he was able to break out of it then. He was just able to use his mental strength and be able to break out of it. But oh no, the entire part is collapsing. The entire thing is falling down. We were trying to get to the tower, and now we're running in the opposite direction. And where are we going to go? Where are we going to go from here? And I'm going to end this episode. Only joking. Wouldn't that be me? Wouldn't that be the worst cliffhanger? And look, his wings. He's flying. Trico's flying! He's actually, what did you say? Well, he glid. He glided? I don't know what the word is. He drifted through the air, flying without wings. That was it, falling with style. That's what I meant to say. There we go. So he was able to fly a little bit. He wasn't able to go very far, but he was able to glide away, and that is promising because, as I said, if we are able to make our way to the top of the tower, then that means we should hopefully be able to glide our way out of there. It said to remove spear. I can't see where the spear is. Oh, is there a spear here? Okay, there was a spear. So let's go and try and pull this out now, and then we can try and calm down Trico. Then it looks like we need to go and climb our way up and go around the edge of the ledge here. So we're further away from the tower than we wanted to be, but at least we know that Trico can kind of fly a little bit. That was epic. So that is going to be the end of this episode here. We are seemingly much safer than we were before. So yeah, there'll be a link in the description to the next episode once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later.